Hello everybody, and welcome back to Heretic with Mecha Dave. So, last we left off, we had continued talking a good bit about the game. Bit of introductions onto what it's about. And we had just completed level 1. So, welcome to level 2, the dungeon. That is a crusher. It crushes things. Not right now, but it will. So we go down here. We've got some enemies. Lots of enemies. A lot more than I remember. We've got, the warrior here. He's dead. A lot of gargoyles as well. Yeah, so this level has another weapon that you might be able to get a slight glimpse of. Yeah, it's right behind the quartz, but you see those blue Dragon Balls? Yes, Dragon Balls. There is a weapon under there that is pretty much this game's equivalent of the minigun. Also, this is the most impractical doorway ever. You open up that door, there's nothing there. You open up this door, there's nothing there. You open up this one, there's someone there. You open up this one, and it's a room full of people. However, we don't need to take them on there. We can just go here. Oh, crap, red axe. Clearly, I did not think this through. So we got ourselves another Tome of Power. Little game freeze up there, that's weird. Wonder if Fraps is doing something with this. Fun fact, so I have to use Fraps. I have access to the NVIDIA Shadow Play and could probably get some other recording software, but for some reason DOS just seems to kind of crap itself every time I load up on the... There you are. This game does that thing where enemies that are still alive will make certain noises, and so you know when they're still around. But anyway, so... yeah, I had to use Fraps to record this, because it was the one program that didn't destroy itself. If ever there was a trap, well, he thought it was a good trap. Oh crap. That actually took me by surprise a bit. All of that for a crossbow. Really? You couldn't have them guard anything important? Let's see, go around here. Here's a little switch with a torch. I almost never use the torch here. Never really had too much of a reason to, I don't think. I mean, I probably could have used it in here, but I actually have a habit of upping the gamma in a lot of my games, so that way I can actually see what I'm doing. Because, I mean, something I don't like about a lot of horror games these days is they're too reliant on dark stuff. Like, it's supposed to be what's in the darkness that scares you, not the darkness itself. Like, whenever I'm in my house and It's pitch black. I'm just really more annoyed than I am terrified. Seriously, ever try finding a light switch when it's just pitch black? It's one of the most annoying things you can think of. Every bit I'm spending trying to find that light switch, I could be making a sandwich. Not hungry. Seeing these guys split open also kind of makes me hungry for ham. And bacon. I wonder if these enemies are edible. So, here we have the Dragon Claw, and the Crusher now works. The Dragon's Claw is probably the second most useful weapon in the game, because later on you'll find that some enemies have this not quite invisibility around them, and that's pretty much what it is. It's something called a phantom form, and the enemies that use that can actually dodge some of your projectiles. Your weapons will just go right through them and not inflict any damage whatsoever. But the Dragon's Claw is one of the weapons that they can't get away from. It's also a pretty good stun weapon. Goes through ammo like there's no tomorrow, though. Let's just bring out our pea shooter here. And around this corner here, we'll... Hello? I wonder, can I... doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Those things explode, and they're pretty much like the exploding barrels. Destroy them, they create a big boom. In some levels, though, they can actually regrow and multiply, which is pretty terrifying, because sometimes they'll just... Could have sworn I heard the axe going off there. But yeah, sometimes they'll just obliterate themselves because of how close quarters. That just the sheer lack of space. And this is a full-fledged map. It lets us see things. And this is another secret. More gauntlets in case we forgot them from the first level. This is one of the... This game goes by the whole rule of whenever you start off a new level, you should really be able to complete it with the crystal wand and no armor and no pickups, which, by the way, we haven't actually used any of. And I can't remember if I mentioned this in the previous game, but your items do carry over from level to level. And these are time bombs. I don't think I ever really used them that much. Switch to our gauntlets of tearing. There's always plenty of health. At least at first. Just crossbow everyone down. See, look at that. I don't know why, but that has always reminded me of Bacon, that little death sprite right there. And that should have taken care of everybody. This gray stuff here, that's toxic. Not sure if it's acid or just poison or what, but it hurts. Oh boy. If ever there was a time and place to use this, now is it. So, fun thing about using it with the Dragon's Claw. The Dragon's Claw is a hit scan weapon, but when you use the tome, it becomes a projectile, a sort of spiky, little Morning Star looking projectile that splits on impact against a wall. And this next room we're going into, I believe, has either the green or blue key, and it is packed full of enemies. So, let's crash their house party. Hello! And that just destroyed all our ammo. Well, at the cost of not dying, I'd say it was worth it. Besides, we already get a new tome. And some ammo to make up. How much is that? 24! That will not get us anywhere. Here we've got some gargoyles. I am sorely mistaken. Have you seen the gargoyles? What's that? They're in the next room over? Okay. Here they are. They think they were being sneaky, trying to hide. Down here we have yet another secret. Which one is this? I believe this is the winged helmet. Yes! Something else? This game gives you the ability to fly. We will be using that at some point. And I definitely know we'll be using it on the very last level of this chapter. And there's an example of two enemies fighting. Saves us the work. Now, when we go through here, we have to be fast because, well, I guess not so much. But if you noticed all the way back there, where we were beyond the Golden Gate, there was a wall that had items on it. And if we're going to get there, we have to be quick. Get another silver shield. Now, which way was the green door? Ah, here it is. Again, obvious trap is obvious. I think there was actually another secret around here that lets us circumvent that. Let's check the map. Yeah, it's showing something around here. Oh, hello, what is that? Oh. Okay. I either did not notice this place or... What other magical wonders have I missed out on? So you go down here. Hello. According to that, we should have actually been able to find a secret around here. Yeah, through the boiling whatever that is. I wonder if it's only active in the blue room. Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. I think I know that secret, though. I think it's really just a giant room filled with gargoyles. One of these days, I'll learn to stop eating my words about the whole not having to use any of this stuff. Yeah, this is pretty much the room I remember. Yeah, okay, so this takes us back here. Which means we can just go around. Now, is that every place? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, I guess the exit awaits. We have crystals, why not use them? Now, who was hiding behind here? Oh. Okay, nobody important. Well, I guess that completes yet another level. So I think I'll end the recording at the start of the next level. Wait, what? 127. Secrets, 6 out of 7. What could I have possibly missed? I'm not too bothered. A lot of these levels I'll probably wind up doing that. The whole purpose is to get to the end. And with some of these later levels, that's pretty much all I'm going to be focused on, is just getting to the end alive. This game does get harder as it goes on. Acid baths and lava. Actually, I don't think there's any lava in the first chapter. There's definitely plenty in the last level of it, though. I'm not looking forward to that. Another one I remember pretty well. Well, I think I'll save it here. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.